Have you ever wondered what happens to that sandwich you just ate? How does it go from a delicious bite into the energy that powers your every move, thought, and even your heartbeat? It's an incredible journey, and today we're going to follow that food from bite to energy. It all starts in your mouth. The moment you take a bite, your teeth get to work, grinding the food into smaller, more manageable pieces. This is mechanical digestion, but something else is happening too. Your salivary glands release saliva, which isn't just water. It contains an enzyme called amylase that immediately starts breaking down carbohydrates, like the bread from your sandwich, into simpler sugars. So, digestion literally begins before you even swallow. Next up, you swallow and the food, now a soft mass called a bolus, travels down your esophagus. It doesn't just fall. Muscles contract in a wave-like motion called peristalsis to push it along, ensuring it reaches its next destination, the stomach. Think of your stomach as a muscular, J-shaped bag. When the food arrives, the stomach walls churn and mix it with powerful gastric juices. These juices are a potent cocktail of hydrochloric acid and enzymes, mainly peptide. The acid creates a highly acidic environment that kills most harmful bacteria, while pepsin gets to work on the proteins, like the turkey or cheese in your sandwich, breaking them down into smaller chains called peptides. After a few hours of this churning and chemical breakdown, the food is transformed into a semi-liquid paste called chyme. Now, the chyme is ready for the main event, which takes place in the small intestine. This long coiled tube is where most of the magic happens. The chyme enters the first part of the small intestine, the duodenum, and is mixed with more digestive juices. The pancreas sends in a team of enzymes to tackle all three major nutrients. More amylase for carbs, lipase for fats, and trypsin for proteins. Meanwhile, the liver produces bile, which is stored in the gallbladder and released to emulsify fats, breaking them down into tiny droplets that are easier for Lipase to attack. As the chyme continues its journey through the rest of the small intestine, the walls, which are covered in millions of tiny, finger-like projections called villi, get to work. These villi massively increase the surface area, creating a huge space for absorption. The now tiny, broken-down nutrient molecules, glucose from carbs, amino acids from proteins, and fatty acids from fats are absorbed through the villi and into your bloodstream. From the bloodstream, these nutrients are transported all over your body. They're delivered to your cells, which are like tiny power plants. Inside each cell, in structures called mitochondria, these nutrients are converted into ATP, or adenosine triphosphate. ATP is the universal energy currency of your body. It's what fuels everything you do, from running a marathon to simply blinking your eyes. But what about the parts of the food that couldn't be digested, like certain fibers? They move on to the large intestine. Here, the main job is to absorb water and electrolytes back into the body, turning the liquid waste into a more solid form. The large intestine is also home to trillions of friendly bacteria that help break down any remaining undigested material. Finally, the waste is stored in the rectum until it's eliminated from the body. So, from a simple bite to a complex cellular process, that's the incredible journey of your food. It's a beautifully efficient system that turns your meals into the very energy that keeps you alive and thriving. Pretty amazing, right? Thanks for watching. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into how your body works. See you in the next video.